Hey guys, welcome back to this awesome, cool game we've got going on here with I Love You, Colonel Sanders. We are back with our KFC dating sim, ready to get working. Get back into it, hop in. I like games like this because I really like doing voices for them. So yeah, we're gonna hop back in. We're at the third bite. We're hopping back into this. This feels like a good time to remind you as we see all this KFC food floating across the screen that this is a KFC made dating simulator. So the company themselves made it, so you'll see a lot of like funny product placement and all that stuff. But I myself am just playing the game. I am not sponsored by KFC at all. It's just having fun, because I really like this game. The art style is really cool. I really like. It's just a really nice game. Like I think it's really well put together, and I just really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. And my favorite part, as I already said, is making up all these fun voices that I have to remember, so I might not get them right. I think my narrator voice was lower. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I don't know how to properly make him like southern and like the like dating sim hot guy that they're trying to make him. He might just turn out British. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. See, you turned British there. I can't get over just how the art style. His hand, it's like, I think it's less that his hands are big. I mean, they are big, but it's more that his head is small. I don't know. I think it looks cool, though. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Okay, so this is not a good idea. You should never do that. Just wowing him with a big idea. That sounds like a good idea. Except, he seems like a guy who really likes his own opinion. So, like, trying to add my own doesn't seem like a good idea. So I think he'll appreciate modesty, because our main goal is to get Colonel Sanders, of course, like 100%. So I think the main thing is that he's gonna want like modest but thoughtful. I think that's what he's gonna be more into. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Captain. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I feel like I've heard this before. So I'm really, yeah, it's like, as I'm thinking that, I'm really sorry. It might not have saved to where I left off last time. So I honestly, I haven't played this in like a couple of weeks, so I don't remember. So I'm sorry if this is like a repeat, but you get to hear me voice all these characters again, which will be cool. Yeah, okay. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should go back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we'll get to show our stuff.
Yeah, that voice seems to fit her.
Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
I like her, like, peace sign here. Or, like, 3-hand thing. Look at her. She's so stressed. You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans who are gonna you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Oh my gosh, she makes tiny food. That's so cute. Oh, wait, the dog had a really deep voice. That's right. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my god. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Oh, look at Miriam. We're making her cry by our awkward in-love faces. Sure, Captain. I'll prepare our station. I like the pen in his pocket. I think that's cool. Look, he's got the standard, like, hot guy glasses touch. They know what they were doing whenever they made this. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Look at her, she's so...
Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Not the 6-year-old boy. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you ask to be Miriam's partner? Okay, so earlier she mentioned liking Pop, but it feels kind of awkward to set her up with the kid who looks like he's 6. I'll be completely honest. That feels like really weird. Yeah, that just feels really weird. So I'm gonna go with Clank because at least the robot isn't like a child. I'm sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Look at her. She's like, oh no. No, you want Clank. Look at this face. This is not a face of a good partner. I feel like you just eat all of your project and you'd be like, no. So I'm helping out in the long run. He actually can't eat food. He's a robot.
It's okay. I already ate.
See, he's going to eat the food. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. See, Miriam, don't be upset. We were just helping you find a good partner who's going to help you excel. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
I think I gave her too excited of a voice for that face. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Bzzz. Tissue? I hardly know you.
What? Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. I really like the idea that such a deep and, like, masculine, like, rich tone is coming out of such a small animal. I find that very funny. Also, he has a pen in his pocket, too. That's weird. And he has glasses. Conspiracy theory. Sprinkles is Colonel Sanders' dad. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay. This is a KFC game. Which one of... So, I'll read the options. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. That does not seem safe. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Out of these three things, steak tartare, octopus, mashed potatoes, and gravy, only one of them is actually served by KFC, and we already know that Colonel Sanders is a chicken kind of guy, so I have a feeling because, chicken pairs well with mashed potatoes, so I think the best answer, and also, he also respects, recipes and, home-cooked stuff, so using your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy will just really, impress him, I think, a lot, because it shows that you, care about the fine nuances of cooking. Plus, I think it's the right answer. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? Oh, he's doing his hand thing. He's really inspired. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Is this chef flirting? Oh, it is. It is. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. He likes his alliteration. I see you.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here.
I don't know if that was the voice I used for her before, but I like it.
Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Oh, we're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
I don't know why I sounded like that.
Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man.
He's not yours. Did someone call for me? The music just got intense as Van the Man appears.
No.
Oh, she's got the insane girl look over here.
No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Kaptain's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Oh, he's crying. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for him now. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns your attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashleigh, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Kaptain was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to catch up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Oh, the intense music. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, I was going to say stop.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Oh, she's even winking at him. Don't you be winking at my man. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Oh, man, you better stand up for me, Colonel Sanders. You better stand up for me. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
That doesn't make sense, but okay. It's because she has drumsticks on her, like, thigh-high boot, or, like, socks. Maybe. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashleigh is really going at it hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Okay. So we have turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need, or turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Okay, so while in, like, a real-life situation, I think you would go to, like, your bestie, because they should be standing up for you in the first place. I want to test to see how Colonel Sanders, like, how much he respects me, so I think I'm going to go with him instead. What does this do? I don't know. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. What is that? I don't actually know what that means, but it sounded insulting. I think it means, like, I have no clue, actually. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Yeah, that's right. You don't go switching your partners mid-thing. Oh my gosh, I'm making her cry. You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Kaptain as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Yes, good job. Good job, Colonel. Good job standing up for me, making her cry and crushing her dreams. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Kaptain's natural talent or their loyalty. Wow. Wow, he thinks pretty highly of me. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Look at her face. He complimented me. That's right. You and your little visor hat scrunchy thing should just go leave. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. My natural passion. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. It's the steam animation again, with the steam coming off of it. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Is that supposed to be my grandmother? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at his little wink. This is really weird because I don't find him all that attractive, but, like, they're trying to, like, thirst trap these boys out here playing this game. Like, gosh. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. You two stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a hinking sporkful up when you see Ashleigh with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. We're literally eating mashed potatoes together. What can you do? What can you do to top that? Okay? And then, without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashleigh's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? What? Hold on right there, Captain. Oh, I forgot. I need the low voice. Oh no, the dog is angry at me. We do not waste food in the Brume cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. I really hope I throw the spoonful onto Colonel Sanders' face, so I have to eat it off. That actually sounds really gross, but, like, I imagine this game would turn it into, like, this romantic moment as you, like, wipe mashed potatoes off of his face and then eat it. Can I has potatoes face? Wait, does that mean you want me to eat the food off of your face? Because that's kind of gross, bro. I realize I just said I wanted to do that Colonel Sanders, but Colonel Sanders isn't Pop and looks like he's 6. So just as a clarifier, that, yeah, also because I don't like this child. He doesn't know what he's doing in this school, and he's also like a child. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Look at him. He's about to, like, throw down some sick anime battle moves. That's what he looks like. His, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hair is just like, wah! And he's gonna fight. Is that on a battle axe? The steamy food is on a battle axe. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, placed on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestor. Oh, that's why there's a star in the middle, because that's like his thing. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on me with envy. Okay, I feel bad that we don't know his name, and I kind of hope. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. I'm sorry. I really hope we learn this kid's name by the end of the game. Like, I really want to know it, because I feel bad we haven't learned it, and, like, I feel bad that we just keep ignoring him. And honestly, like, skinny, lanky boys with the, like, undercut, K-pop style haircut are just cool, okay? So I sympathize with you, bro. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh my gosh, they both look like they're gonna throw up. Too late. It has been eaten. Oh my, is this kid gonna die? I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed. Oh my gosh, she's a ghost now. They just put a sheet over his, like, character model. Oh my gosh. It killed him. Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. Okay, I know this is, like, a really weird moment because, like, this kid just died. But he looks so round and soft. when you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. I hope he dies too. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, but it is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
What? The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to the reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Okay. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. That's what every professor says.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
That's my ghost impression. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all, he's not annoying, he just wants to be noticed. He's like, notice me, senpai. Except I don't actually know if anyone's a senpai. He just, like, wants friends. That's beside. By that really annoying student and all of his nonsense. Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Oh. Okay.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
It sounds more like I'm a goat and less of like a ghost. Goat ghost. He's a goat ghost child now. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building is taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Oh my gosh, look at him. He has little tears in his eyes. It's actually really cute. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh my gosh, we're like not even into our first day of this 3-day school and we already have a confession? Wow, alright. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Captain? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. I hit my mouse as I did that. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Okay, I'll admit, I don't really like him. I like him more than Ashleigh, though, because, especially now, because, like, I kind of find that inspiring. Like, he has a dream and he's working toward it. Ashleigh is just like, I think I'm better than you and I want your boyfriend. Like, that's really just it. That's, like, her whole character right now. It would be cool if we got a cool character art for our, like, our rivals. I think that would be cool. Because, like, he's getting a character arc. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. What? Hey! No! You... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Oh, the little do you know, Van Van. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Look at his face. You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Oh, he has a hero complex. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What is this? It has like gravy spit and like fork eye. What is? That's what 3 dots didn't mean, didn't you know? It's just I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. I forgot his voice halfway through that. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Is that really all you see me as, Colonel Sanders? Just another chef?
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See?
Do you think it'll always rhyme? Oh. I like how I'm like, oh, and then like the game actually just makes the joke. Makes it a little... Yeah. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? What will you do? Oh my gosh, they have the like pixel. Well, I want to attack because defensive things are just dumb. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I only have one attack, so cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. I like how everyone else has different, like, faces, and it's just 1 for the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. I'm attacking. Non-offensive, like, things are just dumb. It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mash mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. I feel like they just gave the person making, like, the ideas for this game, they were like, here, we want to make this a game that's literally as weird as possible. Just, there are no rules. Just go and make a game that will promote our products, but in a funny way. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I will attack. Because, as I said before, non-offensive attacks are dumb. Which attack will you use? The only one I have. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight ends. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monsters use Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh my, fine, I will defend if you must make me do that, game. Although usually I like running away. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You curl into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable. Spork prepares its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. I like his Colonel Sanders goatee chicken staff. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my gosh. It really is an anime fight scene power sequence again. Yeah, we got like turn-based fighting game, and now we have anime power sequence. Look at his fluffy hair and mustache. I actually like that. Pot pie power pinch. Pot by power pinch does 10 damage. Oh my gosh, I'm taking 10 rounds for me to do that. Spork monster is defeated. Only because I previously knocked off 3 points, clearly. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. No, we want to spare him. Looking like this is enough punishment. That's a joke. I think it's a very cool character design. Yeah. You manage to tramp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. That seems like such a foreshadowing event. Oh my gosh. I forgot his voice.
I won't forget this. And I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Apparently, I am now a chicken magician, I guess. You open the cover to find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Okay, theories. Theory time. Borko is either the spork guy, which is kind of likely. It sounds like spork, Borko. It's the villain that we're going to meet later, the like overarching villain who's gonna like try and destroy Colonel Sanders, and we're gonna have to like team up and fight him at the end. That just feels like the direction this game is taking, since we just had like a whole turn-based battle sequence. Or Borko is the name of the unnamed student. I wouldn't be surprised if actually he was the villain, but I hope not, because I kind of like him and I want us to learn his like actual name. But Borko might be his name. Those are my 3 theories. We'll see which one is true. Probably none, but I mean, if I throw out 3, one of them is bound to be right? I don't know. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, adrenaline rush, you realize that your final attack has left you completely drained. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. So we're either falling asleep or being possessed. And I wouldn't be surprised if either happened. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh, he brought us... Wait, how did he know where our room was? It's okay, I'll take that. We're back to our K-pop band room here. But he brought us home, that's cute. He must have helped you home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Oh, do I play tennis? Oh, that's cool. I play tennis. I also have a computer monitor with, like, no keyboard, apparently. Oh, look at those shoes. Those are nice shoes. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Good night, my Colonel. Oh, that was so cute. Instructing your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. The dreams are weird. That's for sure. I like how we're back in the flavor void, except this time with Z's to make it clear that we are sleeping and not eating flavorful chicken. Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna stop it here. That seemed like a good place to stop. Yeah, that was really cool. I really like this game. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. I just think it's really fun and cool. And I realized the curtains were closed at night, which I always do. I don't like windows when it's dark. But yeah, this was super fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and check out the other videos in this series. I will have a playlist or something showing up soon, I hope. An announcement, I have started streaming over on Twitch, so go to twitch.tv/CaptainPastel to check me out. I will probably be streaming this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. It really just depends on when I have time and all that stuff. It probably won't be a very long stream, but be sure to check me out and follow me over there. I'll probably be streaming either Friday Night Funkin' or Roblox, because that sounds like a great idea. And so, yeah, just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. It makes me know, or it helps me, it helps me know that you guys really enjoy this series and want to see more. And yeah, so and I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day or night. Bye-bye.